How many of you are happy with your career choice? How many of you are in a career that you have dreamed about your whole entire life? Is your career rewarding and fulfilling? How many of your careers give back to the community and help people? Well, someone right here in this room could be on their way to becoming a firefighter. Today I would like to talk to you about, first, a day in the life of a firefighter, second, the benefits that come with being a firefighter, and finally, the financial aspects of the fire service. So let's begin by talking about a little bit about fire department history and a day in the life of a firefighter. Firefighting has been around for hundreds of years. The fire service started off as bucket brigades, and these bucket brigades were designated people that would extinguish fires by forming a long line that would pass down buckets of water to extinguish the fire. Today, fire departments have fire trucks, pumpers, hose lines, and not buckets. Departments have grown larger, and the training continuously grows every day. There are always new things to learn. So if you're looking for a career that is ever-changing, being a firefighter would be an excellent choice. Now let's take a look at everyday life for a firefighter. Usually shift is 24 hours. You come in at 7 o'clock in the morning, you eat some breakfast, and you get briefed from the shift before you. After that, you go and inspect your apparatus, make sure everything is in working condition and you have all your equipment that you're going to need for the day. And then you might go out into the community and maybe do some training, maybe a little bit of inspections. You come back and you're going to eat lunch. And after that, you go back out, do some more building inspections, do some more training, and then supper time comes. And after supper, firefighters usually have their free time where they can play ball, hang out with family, study, work out, watch TV. And why I chose this career is because this career is based on family. We consider our co-workers as brothers and sisters because we train together, we eat together, and in most instances we live together for our shifts. Now, out in the field, you may go from responding to EMS calls where someone isn't feeling good, and 30 minutes later you're fighting a fully engulfed fire. Or you can go from doing public education to rescuing someone from a cliff. Things are always changing, and if you're looking for a career that is never the same and always different, and if you're looking for a career that you are always doing at least something and not sitting behind a desk for 8 to 10 hours, this may be for you. Now you can see the life of a firefighter is never the same in any 2 days. Now let's look at the benefits that come with being a firefighter. One of the most rewarding aspects in firefighting is the opportunity to serve your community. According to firefighter411.com, non-emergency community service is essential for the fire department. Now, after all, these are the people that we are saving, or serving and protecting. There are quite a few things that firefighters do for the public. They install smoke alarms, hold health fairs, home inspections, and child car seat inspections, just to name a few. Firefighters do multiple things to serve their community. If you enjoy teaching and helping people learn new things, maybe this is for you. Firefighters also spend countless hours doing building inspections, public education, and training in order to make your community a safer place to live. They dedicate their lives and their time to protecting you. So again, if you enjoy serving and giving back to the community, or trying to find a way to give back to your community, a career in the fire service would be an excellent choice. Now, firefighters are always looked up to as public figures. Firefighters are people's heroes, and the community looks up to the firefighters as an example of character. Firefighters are role models for children and advice givers for adults. Now, I'm sure that now you know the benefits of being a firefighter are very rewarding. So let's take a look at the money you can possibly save your community by becoming a firefighter. Now imagine if there was no fire department. If your house would start on fire, there would be no fire personnel to come and put it out. This would result in your house more than likely burning to the ground. Now think of the money that it would cost you to clean up the remains and to rebuild your house. Also think about the insurance that may go up. Now let me explain this a little easier. Now let's say that the homeowner has $30,000 personal effects policy. The homeowner will try and come up with $30,000 worth of personal property damage. And then your insurance adjuster is going to take that list and apply a depreciation formula and probably will knock off about another 10 to 20% of what the homeowner came up with. So the larger the fire, the more of a negative effect it has on the individual homeowner. Now this may also affect the community because insurance rates go up when a location is more susceptible to some kind of disaster. And becoming a firefighter can help prevent this negative process by providing more personnel to respond to fires, enabling them to put the fire out quicker, resulting in less property damage. Now, saving lives is also another rewarding characteristic in becoming a firefighter. A lot of people outside the fire service believe that the reason why individuals become firefighters is because of the adrenaline rush. Well, this may be the case for some firefighters, but most of them will actually tell you that they join the fire service to give back to the community and to help and serve. Saving lives just comes with it. But saving lives and preserving property is very fulfilling and very rewarding. The courage it takes for you to run into a building when everyone else is running out is an amazing feeling. The sense of compassion that overwhelms you when you're holding that baby that was trapped inside a burning house and is still alive. Or when the baby isn't breathing and you work and work and work on them, and finally you get the baby to start breathing. That is just an amazing feeling. So if you're someone who likes taking those risks and truly cares about a stranger's life, being a firefighter would be an excellent choice for you. Now, as you can see, a career in firefighting has many positive factors. Things are always different from day to day. You're serving and giving back to your community. So to close, I have told you about, first, a day in the life of a firefighter, second, the benefits that come with being a firefighter, and finally, the financial aspects of the fire service. Now, we watch stories of families losing their house or loved ones due to fires. We often sit there and think, well, I wish I could do something to help. Now, how many times have you thought that you wish you could do something new and exciting, something different every day? Well, you can. Now, I want to leave you guys today with a couple questions to float around in your head. Do you want a job that is different every day? Do you want a job that is rewarding and you can feel good about? And are you ready for the fire service? Thank you for your time.